Well, welcome back, episode 5. We haven't had a new episode in a while. It's been a while.
That is so true. It has.
Yeah.
Man, that was a good episode.
Yeah, super solid. We had like the wilderness, 7 bosses. Do you want to go through the challenge?
Yeah, so the challenge was everyone's solo this episode, and there's basically everyone's in the wilderness. They get to buy gear, 10 mil worth, and they have to defeat as many bosses in the wilderness as they can. There's 7 in the wilderness. If they defeat them all, it's the lowest time gets the win.
Right, and
And
we had
once you're in the wilderness, you can't leave, so you can't go to banks or anywhere else. So it's definitely a challenge.
yeah, and if you die, it's over, and if you get PK'd, you can go back and buy some more things.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some spicy stuff going on. I know we're assuming, I guess everyone watched the episode, but I really like Solo and Torvesta's long-term like purple sweets, stackable food, and then also Solo had that like dark crab fishing spot to get more
Yeah, very
supplies
smart.
without using the bank, which was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very smart. Yeah. And, another thing that was fun about this episode was Sea Engineer appearing.
Yeah, masquerading as Hannity and then trying to Darrock bomb him with 1 health and trying to
Yeah.
just bop him.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, luckily he didn't die. It was kind of fun. It wasn't like I'm gonna kill you, but it's like, hey, if it's in the cards, you're gonna die.
Totally, it could have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just hilarious.
And he helped him with the killing the
Yeah.
crazy arc with some advice.
Right,
which is cool,
right.
And then, oh my god, skill specs, freaking, that was hilarious. Oh my god, so he sees the bear and he's like, oh, it's perfectly safe spotted, but someone else is killing it. So I'm gonna start hitting it, so then I can steal the kill if I out DPS him. Does not out DPS him, gets really pissed, starts attacking the other player, and then the other player runs away, brings his friend, him and his friend kills his skill specs. So sad.
So funny, but so sad.
Yeah.
We're both of us are definitely becoming fanboys of skill specs.
Yeah.
He's humble. He's hilarious. He he's his humor is like self-deprecating a little bit, but it's great. It's hilarious.
Yeah, and it's a nice contrast to a couple. Well, there's a few people with big egos.
Yes, very big egos. I wrote down 3. We got Will, we got Tasty, and we got Evie Skate.
Yeah.
Man, they're just so cocky.
Anytime something comes up, they're like, well, basically, I'm a god at this game. I'm so confident.
Yes.
But
yes.
the true confidence, Torvesta and Solo, they don't talk a big game. They just do it.
Yeah, super true. And then maybe Bodhi is up there too.
Mm-hmm,
He's definitely he knows what he's doing too.
Yeah, he's like a sleeper.
Yeah, and then on the flip side, the hilarious people, we got skill specs. Of course, we already mentioned him, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, Jimmy lost this episode.
So sad.
So he's gone. Good luck in the future, Jimmy, for next season.
Mm-hmm.
And then Framed is also hilarious.
Yeah.
Because his farewell to Jimmy was Jimmy's one of Frame's best friends. And Framed was basically like, oh, I'm so glad you're out. I beat you. I made it farther.
Yeah, Jimmy, you suck.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah, that was a nice little ending. But
Yeah.
And the voting was really interesting. Freaking
Yes.
Solo with so he got 2 votes for getting second or third or second. So he splits up the votes because he's in both alliances. So then he can say like, "Oh, I've put 2 votes on them," and then the alliances, unless everyone talks, but if people don't talk, it's like, "Oh, we think they're bad and they're bad,"
Yes. So he's stirring the pot.
Yep.
Great strategy too. I don't think he got caught, at least so far, and he's playing his cards right. No one voted for him this round, which is because everyone hated him at the beginning and everyone wanted him in. But now no one votes with him when he doesn't even win.
Yeah, it's like the
That
strat's
was
changing
interesting.
a little bit.
Yeah, it might have been a misplay. Maybe they should have got him out now.
Yeah. I guess it's because it's in the beginning it was everyone I felt like was just like, all right, whatever. But now it's coming down like we have 2 big alliances and they're like, oh, we're trying to take our team to the end. If we can just always vote out the other team, it's like a
Right.
good strat.
Right. So the alliance pressure is more important than just good gamers.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. But
Yeah.
yeah, Soul Mission's deadly because he's just at the top of every challenge, and you have to
He's
win
deadly.
challenges to
Wins
win.
3 challenges in a row and then gets second on this one. It's impressive.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I like the little alliance building. I like the talking and all that stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. Yeah, Solo actually has a good series that he's doing too. Just throwing his name out there. If you search out Mission Solo, you can find his reviews of each episode from his point of view. They're fantastic.
Yeah, and you can watch that after our reviews.
Of course, you gotta watch through all of our
first, and then you can watch their reviews. But
that's hilarious.
all right.
What else we got? Yeah, Escape and Jimmy in the final battle is like a word scramble type thing.
Oh, yeah.
And Jimmy was good in the past about those, but Escape just before this episode, he like did this series where he killed every single monster in the game. So he had the just the memory of where everything was because
he had just killed it. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Which is nice. So.
Yeah, definitely a good move for him. He's doing well so far. You know, he is cocky, but you know.
Yeah, he can back it up.
He's won 2 bannings,
Mm-hmm.
so he's been banning twice, and he's survived twice. So. He's not terrible.
Yeah, and he has a good series that just came out. I know you haven't seen it, but it's like a PvP dead man mode with some of the top creators, which is pretty fun.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, it's a good watch. So, but yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we sign off?
I think that's it. Yeah, Jimmy, you'll be missed.
Bye-bye,
best
Jimmy.
of luck. But yeah, I'm excited for the next episode. Can't wait for it.
Likewise. All right, well, we'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Yes, have a good one, guys.